Good morning, welcome to Move More with Mary. My name is Mary Parkinson and this class is going to be a very gentle movement class, really suitable for you if you struggle with your mobility, whether that's down to health conditions or a disability or just recovering from illness and you just want to move more to get rid of some aches and pains and increase your strength a little bit and just get yourself moving more safely. This is the class for you. This class is brought to you in conjunction with Rethinking Pain and Keighley Healthy Living Network. So all you're going to need is a nice firm chair, so not an armchair, preferably like a dining chair, all right, that's solid, it's got a solid back on it. You're going to feel quite safe on it, okay? We're going to be just moving for 40 seconds and then we get a 20 seconds little rest for you to do whatever you want to do. So we can do all these exercises stood up or we can do them seated. So it's totally up to you which you prefer, okay? We'll start seated this morning and we are, for a little bit of a change, we're going to use a little squishy ball this morning. Now don't worry if you haven't got a ball, it's totally fine. You could use, if you've got a dog, you could use a bigger ball, say like a dog ball or a tennis ball, all right? If you've got grandkiddies or kids, you might have a ball in your shed or something. If you haven't got a ball, don't worry, you can still do the class and you can just imagine that you are holding a ball, okay? But I'm just going to use a nice soft squishy ball today. So if you have got one, just grab one, okay? Just grab one. So just hit pause, go grab your ball, come back and join us. Okay, well done. All right, we're going to put a little bit of music on. And I'm going to start our timer. And we'll get ready to go. Perfect. So just come on to your chair.
Okay.
And you're just going to hold your ball. I want you to sit right up onto your sit bones. And we're just going to rock your pelvis back. So round through your back. And then sit up nice and tall. Now, I know it's hard for you to see my spine here with this big jumper on, this big sweatshirt. But just think about rocking forwards on your sit bones and pressing your pubic bone down. And then rock back. So round through your back. Yeah, as we rock. So just tilt. Now, it might help you to get more movement if you sat on the edge of your chair. You don't have to do that, you can still do it sat in the middle.
Right.
Lovely, and then just sit tall. Now we're going to try the same thing but standing up. Now you can stay seated, you don't have to stand to do it, okay? You can just stay seated. So we're going to have a seated option and a standing option for everything, okay? And we'll alternate. So this time, just hold your balls and tuck your pelvis underneath you, tuck your chin round, and then tilt forward, extend. So just tuck underneath, tuck your chin, and then extend your back. Feeling like you shouldn't have worn such a baggy jumper now. So just tuck your chin, and then extend your back, lift your chest up. Good job, tuck your chin, and then extend. Lovely, good job. Come up to sitting. So getting up, standing and sitting down is a great exercise in itself and it's very functional. We want all of our exercises to be functional. So we're going to sit down, we're going to hold our ball, we're going to be standing nice and tall or sitting nice and tall. Just hold your ball with both hands and bring it around your head. So we're just going to start to warm up the shoulders and then let's go the other way. Just bring it around your head. Superb. Bring it around your head back into the center. Great. Great job, guys. the center. Superb. Lovely. Good, 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 good. All right. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to stand up. So if you've got osteoporosis or osteopenia, anything weight bearing is great for you. And standing is weight bearing. Okay, so when you can, just try and stand up. So let's take that ball around the head, all the way around to the center, and then let's come back the other way. So if you haven't got a ball, just clasp your hands together, just make a little fist there, and just bring it around your head. So we need to get our hands to the back of the head if we're brushing our hair. We need to be able to get our arms behind our back. If we're a lady, do our bra strap up, yeah, or undo it. Good job, take that nice circle. Fabulous, great job. Okay, let's come back to sitting. So we're just going to hold the ball in one arm. We're going to sit tall, so engage your tummy muscles. Engage your tummy muscles. Lovely. We're going to bring the arm of the ball over our head. So we're just going to reach down. And then we'll come on up. Just swap arms and then come the other way. So just reach. Take that nice side bend. So if you haven't got a ball, don't worry. Obviously, if you haven't got anything, you don't need to swap hands with it. Just sit tall. Take your fingers down towards the floor. Just do what you can do. Remember, there's no pressure to do anything that you're not comfortable with. If you've got restriction through the shoulder, you don't need to bring your arm above the head. You can just lean to the side. Because we're moving that spine in a nice lateral side-to-side position. Okay, here's our rest. And we're going to hold the ball. We're going to give it a little squeeze, no matter what size it is. Sit tall, and we're going to rotate. Oh no, sorry, we need to stand up, don't we? So sorry. All right, let's stand up. Come back to those side bends. Just take that side bend, and then bring it back. Get the step this way a little bit. So I'm taking out my light bit in there. So just breathe it in, and then breathe it out. Sorry guys, for getting that. Let's stick with our plan. Yeah, one seated, one standing. Or just two seated, that's fine. Just do two seated. If standing's a bit much, remember we don't have to bring the arm over the head. We can just slide our arm down our thigh.
Rest.
Great job. Okay, come back to sitting. So as you sit, try and keep your hands off the chair if you can. So just hinge your hips, bend your knees, and ease yourself down. When we're sitting, make sure our feet are underneath our ankles. Let's bring our ball into our chest, give it a little squeeze, and let's turn through our waist. Now when we're sitting, it's good for rotation because it anchors our hips. It doesn't allow us to sway the hips. Yeah? So sit tall into the crown of your head. Little push into that ball, just a little bit of pressure into it. Let's take our neck with us. So look over your shoulder. Come back to the center. Just breathe it in, breathe it out. Guys, if you ever prefer these classes without music, please just let me know. Take that nice rotation, come back to the center. Amazing, take that nice shoulder roll. Great, we're going to try that standing up, okay? So just come up to standing. Just going to come to the side of the chair. Now we need to keep these hips still because we want the spine, our back to rotate. So almost imagine I've got my hands on your hips and I'm keeping your hips forwards. So same thing, just taking that nice little rotation. Keep the ball on your chest so you're not just moving the ball, yeah? So it's our whole spine that's rotating to the sides. Around. Looking over the shoulder. Good job. Lovely. Release your arms. So with those feet, let's come down onto the floor. Fabulous. Okay, so we're going to sit on the chair and we're going to bring one foot onto the ball. I want you to sit tall. And we're just going to lengthen out one leg and then bring it back in. Okay, come up onto your toes. So lengthen out onto the heel, point your toes to the ceiling, come up to the toes and lift the heel on your ball if you can. So lengthen out, sitting up tall. Good job. Now if you haven't got a ball, just take your legs straight out, heel down, and then bring it back in and pop your toes down. Great job. Okay, let's bring that foot off the floor. Now, we're going to have to balance here on one leg to be able to do that. Let's use the same leg as we come to standing. So just have your ball, your chair to the side if you need a little bit of help. But try and keep your pelvis level, okay? So if you can, try it without holding onto the chair. So just straighten, point the toes, bring it back in, toes down, heel up. Good, keeping that pelvis level. Engaging your tummy. Holding onto the chair if we need to. Okay? Again, if we haven't got the ball, just put your legs straight out. Come back up onto the toes. Do the same leg as we did sitting, okay? Great job. Okay. Bend your knees, take a hold of your ball. Let's sit back down. I'm going to sit the other way so that you can see. So if you haven't got the ball, I just want you to push your leg long, pick it up, toes down and heels up. Okay? So if we have got a ball, let's just use it. But really think about sitting up tall. Your legs straight out, toes up, toes down, heel. Is your ankle moving? Is your leg working? Lovely, great job. Okay, shall we try that standing? So just pick up your ball. Want to use it? Let's come on up. You might want to come to the other side of your chair so that you can use it for balance if you need to. Again, if we don't have a ball, same thing. Just take your leg forwards, heel down. So heel down, and then just bring it in. Try to keep your pelvis level. Just flex your foot, bring it in, up onto your toes. Great job. Try and stand up tall. So really challenging our balance here. Balance is key, very functional. We need our balance all the time. If it's too much standing, my friends, then you do it sitting down again. Okay, just repeat it sitting down. Lovely. Pick up the ball. Great exercise, picking up your ball every time. Let's hinge our hips. Let's come back down onto our chair. Now we're going to sit tall. Good job. We're going to little squeeze into the ball. We're just going to take one arm out and then bring it back in and swap arms. Good. Now take your arm back wide. Think about your shoulder blade here. Let it come into the center towards your spine. So really press your arm back. Sitting tall. Opening up your chest. Lovely. Big push back. And then bring it back. Lovely. good. Okay, bring your arms down. We're going to come to standing. So to come up, lean forward, push through those legs, come up nice and tall. Now think about your feet. Always think about those feet, guys. Try and have them forwards, hip distance apart. Do exactly the same. You can stay seated, it's up to you. If we can, guys, can we march through our legs as we take these arms wide? Can you do that if you're seated as well? If not, just stay with the arms. So one arm stays still, the other arm take it right back. Keep drawing in through your tummy. Great job, doing really good. Really good.
Rest.
Fabulous. Good job. Okay, let's hinge at the hips. Let's sit down on the chair without using our hands if we can. Now we're going to sit nice and tall. We're going to give our ball a little squeeze if we can. If it's a hard ball, don't worry too much about it. But as you squeeze a little bit, feel your chest and the front of your shoulders engage. We're going to push the arms forwards and then we're going to bring it up. Now as you push, can you straighten out one leg? As you bring it up, can you lift your knee? Oh, getting complicated. Lovely. Sitting up nice and tall. Now if it's too much, just do your arms, okay? Don't worry about your legs if your legs sort of pass your mind out. Good, but coordination is very functional. We need to keep our mind active and keep those coordination skills working. Lovely. Okay, stay seated if you need to. Come on up if you can. Just come to the side. Lovely. So that nice little tap out in your little active rest. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. So we'll just push the leg forward and then lift it up. Good. Push forwards with the arm and then lift. Just push and lift if we can. Okay, little squeeze through the ball. If that's too much, just do what you can. You can maybe just make it smaller. Okay, just lift the heel rather than the whole leg. If it's a bit much for you. Great job. Lovely. How are your shoulders feeling? Little shoulder roll, little shoulder roll. Let's come down onto the chair again. Now sit on the edge of your chair and we're going to place our ball in between our knees, okay? Now if you haven't got a ball here, just grab a cushion and pop a cushion in between your knees. Now we're just going to squeeze and then release. Squeeze and release. So we're squeezing the ball or we're squeezing the cushion. Now make sure your feet underneath your knees, so you're really activating your inner thighs to squeeze. Sitting up nice and tall. Hey, get that nice squeeze. Super, guys. Squeeze it up. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Amazing. Good. Take your ball out or your cushion. Let's see if we can do that standing up. If it's too much standing up, do it again sitting down. And you know the score, okay? You know where we're going. Pop that ball in between your legs. Stand nice and tall. So just squeeze and then release. So squeeze and then release. Try and bring your whole leg in and then release it. So bring your knees in but feel it deep into your inner thighs. Good, just standing tall, taking time to smile. Important. Great job, guys. squeeze, and then release. Good, take your ball out. Let's come in front of the chair. Just shake it out there, and let's just sit down. Let's just sit down. Great job. Okay, now we're going to bring our arms up if we can. And we're going to do opposite arm and leg. So take one arm out and the leg, and then bring it back. So think opposites. Yeah? Think opposites. Just step it out. Step it out. Lovely. Our chest stays still. Okay? We rise up into the crown of our head, and our chest stays still. We're keeping our torso and our spine still, and moving our arm and leg to the side. Good. How did you find that? Let's try it stood up. So just come on up to standing. Now we're just going to step the foot to the side, okay? You can stay seated. Let's bring it up here. So let's just step one leg out to the side, bring your arm out. Now these arms, try and keep them up, elbows up, in line with shoulders. So we're working through our upper back, our outer and inner thighs. Standing tall.
Rest.
Great job. Woo. Bring your arms down, little shoulder roll there. Fabulous, my friends. Fabulous. All right. Just tap it out, guys. Tap it out. Good. Let's come on down to sitting. And we're just going to hold the ball. So we're going to reach up tall and then bring it across. And we're going to come up and then bring it across. So come straight up and then bring it across. Now if you haven't got a ball, just clasp your hands together. Yeah, just clasp your hands together. Just take your arms up, bring it across. Bring it up. Keep your arms straight. Go across. Look at your arms and your hands. Using the tummy muscles. Using our waist. Great job, guys. Okay, let's lean forwards. Let's come on up to standing. Right. Soft knees, soft knees. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Do the same thing standing, or you can stay sitting. So just reach up and then bring it across. And then reach it up and then just bring it across. Good. So reach up on the diagonal, sweep it down diagonally across your body. Just soft knees if we're standing up. Great job, lovely. Superb, guys. Okay, just one last one. Good job. Coming down to sitting. One last bit of work anyway. Yeah. We're going to push the arm forwards and we're going to lift the knee up and then bring it down. Okay. Now as you lift your knee, try not to rock back. Try and sit up tall. Just push forwards and then bring it down. Push forwards, bring it down. Sitting tall. In your knee. that. Standing up, okay, we're going to try it standing up. So feet hip distance. I'm going to push the ball forwards and just lift up one knee. Now if it's a bit much lifting the knee that high, just lift up to where you can. Try and keep your balance. Pushing your arms forwards. Bring it back in. Great job, guys. Oh, amazing. Great. Well done. How are you feeling? We're going to come down onto the chair and we're going to take a little stretch. So just pop the ball down. Just pop the ball down there on the floor. Just come to the edge. We're going to have one leg straight and the other knee bent. And just lean forwards. Just lean forwards. Really stretch out the back of this straight leg. Can you come on up? Now if we're on the edge of this chair, just scoot your bottom to the edge, hold onto the back, and just take your leg right back if you can. Now we want to take that leg as far back as we can on our toes and just push forward through the hip. If this is too much for you, don't do it. Absolutely fine. Squeeze your bum, push forward from the hip, take your shoulders back on top of the hips there. Well done. Let's slide the leg in and let's just scoot ourselves round so we're facing the other way on our chair. Just do a little scoot around there. Straighten out your leg, hand on your knee, and let's lean forward. Make sure you feel it down the back of this straight leg. Bring the chest down in between the thighs. Push back into your hips. Come on up, my friends. Slide it on in. Let's take the leg back if we can. So we open up our hip. Think about pressing the knee down, but pushing forwards through your hip.
Move.
Great job, guys. Slide that leg in. Well done. Just come to sitting. Interlock your fingers. Push your arms away. Drop your chin to your chest. Push your shoulders right down the back. Well done. Bring your hands to the back of your chair and just hang forward. So just hang the body weight off those arms. Good job. Just come on up. Just take a few little pelvic tilts there. Tuck your chin. Lift your chest. Rock back onto your sit bones. Round through the back. And then lift it on up. Just one more. Great job. Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining me for Move More with Mary. Please, if you do it, let me know. Even just give it a like or a thumbs up. If you don't know what to say, yeah? Just let us know that you're there. You're doing it on catch up. Amazing job. Don't forget, guys, if you like this specific one, let me know because I need to repost it. Otherwise, it disappears after a month. Alright. Well done, my friends. Share the love. Please share the link to this class. It's free. Check ankles, for your mobility, for everything. Well done. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next week, 10:30, same time. See you soon. Great job, guys. Have a great day.